final and fourth question we set out to answer was, would we improve the business environment in both our countries so that we can lessen complaints and red tape that impacts negatively on business growth? So Uganda committed to increasing the coffee export fund of the 15-20 companies, the coffee consortium that already has orders in the US and in Europe. They now have some orders in South Africa. Uganda committed to increase this to $20 million so that it can allow, from 10 to 20, to allow fruits and vegetables sector and the tourist companies to benefit too from this. We will work with UDC, Uganda Development Corporation, Private Sector Foundation, the UNDP, to craft some operational guidelines for this fund. South Africa, on its part, committed to remove the categories of business people visas and eventually all visa requirements from ordinary passports, as long as Uganda reciprocates and takes this opportunity responsibly to follow through on all the visa applicants and ensure they return. I guess this is understandable given South Africa needs to protect her jobs too, and we should not abuse the opportunity of this visa removal to overstay or to seek work permits. This is the same that we expect of South Africans here. Reciprocal relationship will build trade. Both countries committed to the appointment of trade representatives in each other's markets. And in fact, Uganda, we've moved. Last week, we appointed a trade representative who is investing here in the technology and transformer industry to represent us in South Africa. We'll ensure that this trade rep works with our High Commission in South Africa to resolve conflicts, to search for markets, to search for capital, and to deal with complaints of the business communities in each of our countries. This approach will lessen hurdles on certification of products from Uganda to South Africa, will give us Q marks to market our products in South Africa, will create a marketing outlet in both Uganda and South Africa for our products. So I want to thank all the institutions that we worked with before, during, and post this summit to produce this summit and follow through. People like the Investment Authority, the Uganda Revenue Authority, the Free Zones Authority, the Export Promotion Board, the Tourism Board, Ministries of Finance, the Investment Ministry, the Investment Wing of Finance Ministry, Ministry of Trade, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, a number of our sponsors including the UNDP, my sister Elsie, MTN, who sponsored our dinner in South Africa, Stanbic Bank, who sponsored part of the venue for meetings, Lesedi, who sponsored the cocktails, the Federation of Ugandan Businesses in South Africa, and many people who contributed. We agreed to meet once a month, where possible, with all these MDAs to ensure that we can drive the export increase of the $6 billion the country requires across these 13 sectors by 2028. Thank you and have a good weekend.
I'd like to hear from you. Please email us at info@tapmedia.com and visit our website at www.tapmedia.com. You can also visit our offices located at Tomosi Business Park, Luzira, Port Bell Road, or call 0414 220 702. Thank you.